Is it gonna show up? Alright. Hope this is a good placement for my camera. I need to make sure to update. There you go. I can't believe it. I spent like 1 hour and 20 minutes talking. Okay, hold on. Let me see first if it works with my controller. Okay, the answer is no. It's not playable with a controller, from what I've seen. I'll put it large. Okay. Enable disable controller vibration. What? You can play with a controller? Oh wait, why is my window size like that? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. What? No. Okay. I guess you can play with your controller supposedly. Yeah. Apparently not. We'll see. We'll see. You let me know if the volume is okay. Is it too low, too high, just good enough? Oh boy! What is that? Probably shouldn't have let that open. Wait! We recommend using headphones and a controller. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I will deal with this once the cutscene is done. I think they only take the Xbox controller. Okay, yeah, I think they only take the Xbox controller, so I'm going to open my PS4. I hope that that means I don't have to restart the game. There you go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had to. I have a PlayStation controller, but apparently they only take the Xbox controller. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be different. So A, for example, I don't know what that means, A. Oh, that's X. My old flashlight, it saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. Oh, wait. No, I wanna... Oh, I see. Is there some kind of like task list mission? What am I supposed to do? I plan to spend my Sundays on this couch listening to jazz. My videotape collection, I've got a few westerns and cop movies. I can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Oh. I should sell that old thing once and for all. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. Damn, I closed the curtains again. It ended up killing this poor plant. Oh. Whoa, this apartment though is very depressing. Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Oh yeah, Friday evening, that's cocaine, baby. I'm not really hungry. Plus, I didn't get any groceries this week. Very nice apartment. Can I go in this room? Oh,
crikey, seriously?
Still has a landline? No cell phone?
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road. In the old
he's not the regular 9 to 5.
EB-15. Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find it. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. I'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Damn!
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I'd have divorced myself in her place.
Damn, we're getting his whole background story over here.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings.
Oh, so he does have a 9 to
I'm
5.
feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
I'm already scared. I'm so scared right now. Damn. His wife left him. He was an alcoholic and he was in financial ruin. Well, you know what? You know what? You picked yourself up. You got cleaned up. You got a job. Not the best job, but still, like, proud of you. Proud of you, boy. Keep going. The last person who deserves whatever's gonna happen. The last person who deserves this. All he wanted was to rest on a Friday night. He can't even do that. A Friday like any other. Oh God. Please, no. A step to the right direction. Yeah! Tricycle. I didn't know how Husher had kids. Maybe he wanted that tricycle for himself. A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. A murderer? Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Is that music?
I hate this.
I'd better take a look.
Oh my gosh, car!
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Welcome! Enjoy your Chipotle. And yeah, thank you so much for the lurk. Although, if I scream while you have, like, a big chunk of Chipotle in your mouth, I'm so sorry. Like, if I jump scare. If I made y'all jump scare. Oh, Sparkly! Hi!
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Welcome! Oh, thank you so much for the lurk as well. The more people are here, the more I feel. Well, I'm never gonna be like 100% courageous, but like I'm not gonna be as like a wreck as usual. Oh, so this is okay. Light source, turn it on, turn it off. Okay, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. Specific areas will also interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Thank God! Oh my gosh. To be I hate it when
A music box.
I hate it also, but why do you need your flashlight, bro? Why do you need it? It's there's so much light right now. And last day of hosting. Yeah, oh yeah, I hosted Goober Jetpack yesterday and I was surprised it still worked. I tried it, I was like, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna work. Like the old hosting is gone. But no, it still worked. But I guess it's because today's the last day of hosting. Damn. Rest in peace, hosting. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It doesn't have a switch. Mine much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Oh, what is? They look like travel guides. The clock marks 12. I guess it needs fixing. Oh God. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Okay, we'll try the first door. See if it's in there. Nope, that's just a toilet. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I could ask Sophie. Oh no, wait, hold on. I wanna restart. We could go to that night restaurant, but I should probably take things so I don't want to mix this up. Not again. Oh my gosh. To be fair though, to be fair, um, does anybody actually go to? No, that's not where the music is coming from. How would you know? Like, does anybody go to a person's channel when they are not live to see if they are hosting someone? Does anybody do that? I've never done that. I only go to people's channels when they're live. Hosher is in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess.
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Oh my gosh, Rain! Okay, hold on a sec. Welcome!
Helping people is what I'm all about.
Raid 1 year, baby! Welcome! Oh my gosh! Y'all, we just got a raid from Rain. Our
My money
queen.
don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle,
It
for
folds.
sure. Makes me wanna dribble dribble,
For
you know,
sure.
riding in my feet.
How you
You really
doing?
have to
Oh,
see
were you
it.
playing?
6'2" in a compact.
You were playing
No slack,
Disney
but
Dreamlight
like a
Valley? I was
Ulysses.
pretty sure you were playing Little Nightmares. Was I tripping? You played both? Okay. I haven't touched Dreamlight Valley in 2 days. I feel bad. But I'm sure my pumpkins are fine. My pumpkins are fine. How? Shame. I know, here's the thing, the only times when I have like downtime to play is during the night. And I don't like playing Disney Dream Valley during the night because it's all dark. I can't see shit. I can't see shit in Dreamlight Valley when it's night. It's the worst. It's the worst. At least when we play Animal Crossing, I mean the stores are closed. The stores are closed, but you can still see outside. Well, thank you so much for the raid. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, Sparky, for real? You check out people when they're on live? I don't do that. Anyway, let me see though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, Rain, since you rated, do exclamation spin to spin the wheel and get the category. Orange, that is a game on question. So it's either gonna be video game or sports question. I hope y'all are ready. Remember, everybody can participate. You just have to be the first person to answer the question correctly in the stream chat. Google is allowed. And yeah, so here we go. What reality TV show had an impossible competition in 2015 that had a finale featuring cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? I repeat, what reality TV show had an impossible competition in 2015 that had a finale featuring cow's feet, cow's tongue, and beef jerky soda? It's not Fear Factor. And it's not Big Brother. Fear Factor? I remember watching a few episodes of Fear Factor. It's not Amazing Race. I think the only episode that I remember from Fear Factor was like they were on a platform, a big platform, like way like above like the ocean, and they had to stay on top of it, like stay in balance. But it's like a giant platform that like it's like it balances. It's not Survivor. I'll give a hint. It's a cooking show. Barcelo, it's not Barcelo. It's a cooking show. It's not Hell's Kitchen. Alf, welcome! Also, you got it. It was chopped.
You're here.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, is that your first point? Let me see. Was that your first point? Yeah, I think it was. There you go. I'm going to. It is. Oh, nice. There you go. Here you go. That's your first point. Whoop whoop. Master Chef was my guess, but it was wrong. All right, how you doing? How y'all doing, everybody who just came in? You didn't miss much. Like nothing scary happened yet. I started the game late though. Those paintings are depressing. I've never put them up in my place. Wait. Did I look at this? Oh, wait. I can see a doll, but like I can't touch it. Oh well. I'll open this door. Oh my gosh. It's in here. Oh god. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Oh, I can touch it. Look at all of those bottles, and to think they almost ruined my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it. I forgot to... Rain, I'm so sorry. Everybody. Okay. I'll refund to you those points. Yeah, I forgot to disable it. I'm so sorry. There's a problem with my jump scare. I don't understand why. Okay, you got refunded. I need to disable it. There you go. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to do it. It's... You need to learn how to refund. It's in the... If you go into the part where you create those channel point rewards, there's a little button that says... what does it say? Review rewards request, and there if you click on reject, it refunds the points. Chessboard really suits the highbrow filled house. I wish it worked. I don't understand why it doesn't. I'm doing it. I'm using the putting it like I usually do. Okay, I'm just... Wait. Why? There's something with... Okay, hold on. So something wrong with the sound here. So it's not here. It sounded really loud. And now it's not. Is it in another room? Oh my gosh! I forgot to go to gameplay, y'all. Today it's just F. F in the chat. Today is just failing. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed. So yeah, I'm just exploring. Family portraits, they look old. That's mirrors dirty. We're just trying to figure our way. That house is so big. Covered in dust. Place hasn't been cleaned in days. Matchbox can't think of any reason to burn the house down yet. Listen, oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, is it here? I can't hear it.
There's something on that doorknob.
Oh. What about time? You found an examinable item. Replace it to gain information by pressing. Yeah? To examine the backside, use whatever. You can access your inventory and collected documents at any time. So this is all to rotate. First letter from Isaac. Not gonna try. A letter for Husher, found by Daniel in the author's mansion, post-stamped on August 1st, 98. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we're all impatiently waiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something has caught my eye, or perhaps I should say the melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen to it for yourself. I've never heard the song before. And my attempts at finding the score or the name of the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest wishes, Isaac. P.S. I also enclosed the little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian Husher.
Interesting.
Oh, this is a inventory document and inventory. Badge of perseverance. Oh, that's a. How long? 3 years. 3 years sober. I'm happy for him. He's worked hard for this. If only things had been different, Sophie. Aww.
What the? How can there be a door there?
Oh God. No. I don't wanna. I Stop! Don't do this! Oh my gosh! Ah! It's too late for him. It's too late for him. We might as well leave. He's
I'd hardly
doomed.
taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began.
That's not fair! What did you do to him?
As did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by until turning into days.
Wow!
To fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
I knew I should have gone down there. 3 days! It's Monday!
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all
Fucking
day, but there's
Etienne.
no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Why don't you go
I'll
yourself?
head over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Why don't you go for? Why don't you go to get him, Etienne? It's your fault, Etienne. Your fault. You sent this poor ex-alcoholic man to by himself to his death. How dare you, Etienne? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait. We can play as... Wait, hold on. Okay. Sophie Van Den End, age 40, light source, candle. Sophie, that's his ex-wife, Daniel's ex-wife, right? Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Damn. She has a scented candles. Whenever I lit one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Good for you. Oh my gosh, they have like different points: speed, stealth, strength, and serenity. Oh my gosh. Etienne Bertrand, age 45, light source lighter. Etienne, a confident, self-made man, is sales manager at Wake Publishing, and making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as a personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy. but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Writing down anything important is the secret of remembering Etienne. Alexander Laskin, age 59, slight source scandal. Alexander and his wife Marcia are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Huscher's mansion. Oh, the housekeepers! Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when the danger lurks. Always worked for me, Alexander. Alina Ramos, 32, flashlight. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both, now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security. Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team, repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. The walkie-talkie. Oh, you had the metal hip flask. The walkie-talkie. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, let's select. I don't know if we could have selected anybody else. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Huscher mansion. No one has heard from him since. I can't believe that all weekend, Etienne didn't get off his damn ass. He was like, I haven't heard from them both like for 2 days now. That is so strange. Ah, whatever. I'll wait until Monday. Sounds like me. Oh my gosh. Somber, I am never counting on you. If I disappear, like, I know I will never be able to count on Somber to notice and go get help. Oh my gosh, she has a candle. You know what? They said that it was unlimited. It's never gonna run out. But why the fuck are you carrying a candle? Why not your cell phone light? It's so weird. The Huscher mansion. Oof.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Oh god. A burglar alarm. How modern. A moat with crocodiles would be more fitting in this house. Books in the foyer. You won't find me complaining. Coast hung up. Somebody must be home then. The Death Marchers by Carla Shlomo. It was inspired by the prisoner transfers which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my home. Ghostbusters. My god. Oh I wasted? Wait, did it work? Did the wasted work? I didn't see. That's not fair. None of my stuff works. What? Hold on a sec. Okay, that is so strange. Hold on, let me try something else. Oh my gosh! None of the things work. Okay, let me... Well, hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reject. Let me see. Vibes in this game are super rushed. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just restore your on board. Maybe I'll revoke the token and then I'll just make a new token, that's all. Okay. Let me test it out first. Let's see if it works now. It still doesn't work. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. It's apparently it's a problem with my whole urine board. All right. Well, if anybody else redeems anything, I'll just refund the points after the stream. But I don't understand why it's not working. Okay, I'll go this way. I know he went that way. Need a key to open it. Okay, we have no choice. We have to explore. I would fit under the table quite easily, where in need of hiding. Wait, what? We also need to hide? Why is she thinking about that sort of stuff? Oh hell nah! Like, she doesn't even know there's something wrong yet. Like, why is she talking about hiding? Hell no! Why did I choose to play this game? Why am I doing this to myself? Oh. Yeah. Plenty of matches left. Okay. I don't know what that did, but there's a kitchen here.
There's something on the counter.
Don't say that. A ring? A metal ring? Old cookbooks, as far as I can tell, they are written in Russian. What's making that noise? I hate this. Drawing by Soul. A drawing done by Husher's youngest child. What the heck? Soul 7. Please, God. No. No. Water came out from under the sink. There's a wire right there. I need to put something on there. There's still some coffee left in the pot. Locked shut. It's gonna bring me back to the corridor. Oh my preserved cereal, a wide range of non-perishable foods.
Yes.
Oil can. More what? Wait. What? What? Okay, this is pantry. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. Why do I have to take a look? To press your hair against the door. Walk up to it when you see the listen icon. Press and hold Y. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. Why do I have to do that again? How about no? I don't hear anything. Seems the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. I don't blame you, Sparkly. I don't blame you. You can listen to what's happening on the other side. Okay. Use your map to find your way around. There's a map? Records every single place you explore so far. To open it, press L. The map will constantly update it with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while.
I didn't hear anything in there.
So, okay, fine. Okay. So, can I listen? I can't listen in on this one. Can I listen? I can't. Can I listen? Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, okay. I thought it would tell me when I can stop, but good with music. Oh my gosh. Why are we doing this during the night? Why didn't we do this during the day? Although the guy wasn't... Daniel wasn't safe during the day. I'm hearing sounds right now. I hate this. Oh, it's... Oh my gosh, the printer. It's the printer. My mom is printing stuff in the other room. It's freaking me out. A wilted plant. Sometimes happens to mine when I have a lot going on at the gallery. For history magazines, I actually subscribe to some of these. There's soot all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow. Wait. How do I... A light? Use? First I need to find some to get something it lit. I need something to get it lit. This one? Oh, it worked. I don't know if it's... Oh! Oh, oops. No, I didn't mean to put it down like that. I've never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. Okay, I just put on a candle here and I cannot take it back. Oops. Novels written by Usher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Why does she have to do her printing now? It's been years since I've seen one of these telephones, since we sold my parents' old house. Okay, there's nothing this way. Historical novels, like those authored by Usher, it's cheap entertainment but devilishly addictive. Lovely camera. Oh wait, it's only a replica. A work globe from the 18th century. Ushers must deal with some very choice collectors. Must admit I could spend weeks on end in this library. How about no? How about let's not do that? How about let's leave? Oh my gosh. So my controller just started vibrating, like as if there were footsteps. I hate this. It's just books. It's just books. See a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Do I have anything? No. Can't you reach it with your your hands, like with your small fingers? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, let's go this way. There are a few places I haven't explored, like this room over here. Okay, can go. Tears in the wind. The controls in this game is not. Oh my gosh, there are few doors here. Let's just listen in on this one. Okay, I can't hear anything. Let's go check it out. Oh, is this a garage? Oh. Oh, bicycle. Tina, I love you, but my blood pressure hates this. Listen, you hate this. I hate it more, okay? I need all the support I can get. The boiler functioning. It's the we have to. Do we have to shut down or empty? In case of malfunction preventing correct boiler malfunctioning, you can perform emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Here's the boiler. It is receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. I gotta go make dinner and I forgot to do that. I'll be rooting for you from afar and leave you up while I flee. I love you! Thank you so much for coming in, Sparkly Kiss. I appreciate your support from far away.
Yes.
It's screwed down. I have to use a screwdriver. I have to find a screwdriver. Oh fuck. Okay, take a screwdriver. No flat screw. No screwdriver? Are you kidding me? It's a fucking garage. What are you talking about? No screwdriver. Oh yeah, I am in the garage. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this door is. It's locked from the inside. I need a key to open it. Okay, do I need to go upstairs? I hope there's a way for me to run, because she's walks so slowly, so fucking slow.
I should take a look on this floor first.
What? I'm not done? But huh? How? Why? Did I miss anything? Pile suitcase. It seems a bit much even for a journey. I don't think they're moving either. Okay, let's go back and see if I missed anything or not. Well, oh god, it's like vibrating like crazy. Okay, I'm going towards the kitchen. I need to check everything to make sure that I didn't miss anything. This way is the pantry. This way I need a key. I need to use something in here. Oh, I have oil can. Oh wait, the oil can. I can use it on. Oh. Okay. There was like a. What is it called? Oh my gosh, wait. I need to go to the bathroom soon. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Hold on. This is not me fleeing, but I think I need to go to the bathroom. We'll take a 5-minute break. But I think I need to. There was like in the library there was like a desk, and we needed to open it to get the key, but it was like stuck. I think I need to use the oil can on that desk. All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Alright. What's the... Okay, it was this way. And then... did I find my courage? Not really. Not really. But it is what it is. However, I think I ate something wrong because, like, I have a bit of stomach pain. I thought I need to go to the bathroom, and I did go to the bathroom, but like it's not to do what I was supposed to do. But hopefully it's just cold rice. I mean, what? Yeah, my rice is cold now for sure. Let's what?
Huh.
What? Why doesn't it work? Wait, what? Songbird, don't say something like that. It's upsetting. I'm just trying out different stuff. Okay, so my plan didn't work out. My plan didn't work out. Oh, hi! Hi, Catechus.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Welcome. If you get scared easily, this stream is gonna give you a hard time. Just like it's giving me a hard time. 'Cause I just want to end the stream and just go to my bed. So far there were no jump scares, but it is creepy as fuck. And my question to everybody in this game is, why do you feel the need to go to creepy places by yourself? Oh yeah, hold on. I have oil. Use oil. Use oil. Yeah, no. Use oil. On this. No. Oh my gosh. It's not working. What if I combine this with oil? That would do me no good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I'm not for real. Like my stomach is not loving this right now. I think I ate something bad. I don't want to end the stream early, but I might have to go. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it means, but sometimes my controller would vibrate and it like there would be like this heartbeat sound. What you do that for? It's no time to appreciate exquisite chess pieces. It's time to figure out what's happening. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, I need to check out really this room, cause like I feel like maybe I'm missing something here. God damn. Yeah, I can't. I need a popping in to say hi. Hi Lou, welcome.
Sugar, we're glad you're here.
Oh God. Where is it? Oh my gosh. This game is gonna kill me. This game is gonna be the death of me. How are you doing, Lou? I might have to look it up. I don't know what to do. I might have to look it up. Yo, I'll look it up. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do unless I misunderstanding. Oh, don't restart the game. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Song of Or. Oh, thank God they have a walkthrough for it. Please tell me what to do. Cheater. Get out of here. We Nancy Drew players, we cheat all the time. It's part of the process. So, okay, so you take the old metal box. Okay. There's a shutter on the side of the room across the workbench, but the border has to be raised. Go back to the entrance hall, okay. Wait, there's a dusty note? Oh, hold on. Okay, let's... Using your resources. Exactly. I'm using my resources. It's only 10. Oh. You can go on Twitch at work? Wait. Oops. It's this way. Yeah, I'm having a very, very bad time right now. I hate this. Oh, I thought I did check it out. Note found the mentioned entrance written by Catherine Hush's wife on September 4. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Okay, oh yeah, okay, so now we have it. Okay, so I have the matchbox. Okay, so I have the drawing, I have the ring. Oh, okay, I need to examine the ring. Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, X. I've been pressing A this whole time. I thought I was pressing X to use. Oh, maybe I've had it all along. Oh, it's the bottom half of a broken key. Oh, okay. Okay, So I have the oil can. Okay, so you do not enter the door or else the character will die if there are any noises on the other side. Okay, use the oil. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, I haven't been using the oil can. Like, I've been examining the oil can, that's why it wasn't working. Got it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm not using an Xbox controller, I'm using a PlayStation controller, so the key maps are different, so bear with me. Okay, I have to use... Oh, no. This. Finally! It worked! Fine, it's an old key. It opens a door. Good. Oh my god. Ah!
The phone. Should I answer? Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
I hate this. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are 3 different doors that I could use to unlock. Let's go to the dining room first and see if that's the key to unlock that door. I don't know why I can't listen into sounds anymore. Let's try. Ah! Oh, no. Listen to sounds first. Apparently I can't. Not to this. A record player. Oh god, this is not a vibe. Why am I doing this to myself? Smell of tobacco. Oh, there's a screwdriver. Oh, thank god. Okay, combine this with this. 4 fuses. They were in the old metal boxes. Hell yeah. Julia and Sol's notes. Scribbled piece of paper from the smoking room in the Usher mansion. Julia, I saw another door yesterday as I was walking by the dining room. This is why you don't usually play horror games. Me too! This is why I usually don't play horror games. I don't play horror games unless it's around spooky season. During spooky season. The only exception I made was Pace Creek's killings, but I didn't think Pace Creek's killings was gonna be that scary. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music room. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mommy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was no door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mommy will believe me. I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Paper bride? I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, there's... Mommy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse and I will hide 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mommy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. What in the creepy... What the devil? Oh my god. Oh my god. Such famous Chinese horror game. They did release it in English, but the puzzle are still in Chinese. Since the game is based in China, and damn, it's scary and difficult. So good that so I played it despite it being scary. Lol. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. The... You know what? What's happening? What's happening? Hide.
Daniel, is that you?
Fucking hide! What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! What the fuck is that? Wait, oh wait. Oh, hold on. Something is trying to get in. Make sure that the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press RT. Which one? This one? This one. Waiting for maximum strain is effective but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be careful. No matter what happens, make sure you keep it shut. Okay. Hey, what am I doing wrong? Oh my god. What is this game? Nope. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Apparently, well, that was a chupacabra. They look like the chupacabra to me. It looked like Santa Claus. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. Bullshit!
Oh God! What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
Why won't you leave? Oh my gosh. It's in there. I'm not going in. I am not going that way for the rest of the game. Okay. So, wait, there were more drawers? Oh, there was another folder. Okay. There was another folder in that library. Wow. I didn't realize. I would rather be doing anything else. Oh my god. Just take it. Haiku folder 3. Piece of collectible, a reddish folder containing a bunch of papers. Nothing left in the drawer. Okay. Okay, so second floor. I have to go to the second floor now? Okay. Okay. Okay, so can I listen in? I don't think I have. Oh god. Oh god damn it. We don't have any survival instinct here. I would have yeeted the fuck out 500 years ago. What the fuck are you doing? This way? This is why you go with a friend. They removed the painting from the marks on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. Huh? So, okay. A painting from 1634. Not familiar with the artist or the subject. This is why you don't go exploring some dark abandoned house. She didn't learn that. She didn't learn that in class. The streets are so calm. This is your car. Go to your car. Go to your car. Just run. Just run. Oh my gosh. It's right there. Your car is right there. Just run through the front door. Leave it be. Screw this. Image of Catherine, Hush's wife, and their children, Julia and Sol. Do not look at this photo. Oh my gosh. Okay, can someone clip it? Who has the ability clip what just happened? If not, I'll go back and clip it. So there was like the photo of the wife and the children. I turned around and it said do not look at this photo, and I turned back and this appeared. The photo switched up. I'll finish exploring this hallway. But I hate y'all. I hate this house. I hate my life. Come on, just look at it. There's a strange thingy here. I don't know what that is. Why did the main character come to this house in the first place? It's because, okay, so, I don't know, wait, is there a, no. So there is this guy, at the beginning we played the prologue, and the owner of this house is like, a writer or something like that, a novelist, I don't know. He didn't give any news, and his boss needed, like the publisher needed the manuscript, but they didn't get any news from him. So he sent Daniel to go and check out the house, and Daniel found this like weird door, and he entered, and then the door closed behind him and disappeared, and he's been stuck in there for 3 days. And so this is his ex-wife, and she came to see if she could find Daniel. Oh, okay, well, this is a big place. Let me see here. What the fuck is this? There are so many fucking doors here. Apparently, I don't know, like it's this thing with in horror games. It's this annoying thing in horror games where the characters are like, huh, that was weird. It was kind of supernatural. Okay, let's continue. Well, how is she not like calling someone and being like, hey, there was some kind of demon mist kind of shit in there. Like, y'all need to call the Ghostbusters, you need to call the police, you need to call anybody, call an army, call the FBI, call the CIA, call every fucking body. We need a fucking army at this house. What the this come from? Characters in the movies being stupid. I know, right? Oh yeah, I would have ran ages ago. Okay, let's listen in. Okay, nothing in there. Anticlimactic. Oh, it's the bathroom. Oh god. There's something behind those curtains. Ah! I just know it. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Huh.
They cleaned a lot of filthy water with this thing. Oh, okay. I think I know what to use it for. Mirror rather dusty. Don't open the curtains. You become a fool. Someone is playing a piano in this abandoned mansion. That's my sister. Earlier it was the printer, so I haven't. There's this room, like not far from me, in the basement that has a printer, and my mom was like using the printer, and I was like, oh god dang it, it's making noise. And now it's my sister. No, you thought it was the game. No, it's my sister. Everybody in this house decided to like, everybody in this house decided to do this to me tonight. To be fair, okay, hold on. I need to close the door. Okay. There was no sound? Ah, dang it. Wait, you can still listening in? Ah, okay. Can I go outside? If there are like, if there is like like a monster on the other side, then this battery belongs in to that floodlight. Not sure, but I said this battery does belongs to that floodlight. Let me see if I can use anything on that. No. Yeah, if you hear any sounds on the other side of the door, don't go in. That's the moral of the lesson. I always said, how about we get the fuck out of here? Cooking barbecue? Oh. Oh, what? Look at this dinner! Happy anniversary! What? For me? That is so sweet! If you won't mind, I'll just... If you don't mind, I'll just sit down. I need to run for your life. You need to run for your life. That's a good lesson in life. But unfortunately, in horror movies, we be dumb. We be dumb. Ooh. A remote control? The standard garage door remote control. A button seemed a bit worn down. Nice. Lovely armchair. That table in mind if you need. Keep that table in mind if you need a spot to hide. No! No! Don't say that. Oh my gosh. The game wants you to remember places where if you need to run and hide. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Reference books of all sorts, medicine, physics, psychology. There are some on some. Oh god, dang it. Go and find reference collection. Oof. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? This is where you and me differ, lady. Sophie. This is where you and me differ. I would have ran already! Oh, it's the broken key. Wait. I have this. Use? Glue them together. Fuck. I need to find glue or something like that. Go get a priest. Yes, I need holy water. I need holy water. Wait, did I try this door over here or I missed it? Burn the house down. Burn it. What kind of house is so big it needs 2 pantries? It doesn't make any sense. It's a trapdoor? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Do I have anything to open the trapdoor? This? The grill tongs? Should I use grill tongs on it? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh yeah. We're stuck in here. Apparently you can block doors and prevent them from coming out. Oh god. A letter from Husher, written on August 10, 1998. It was sent by the owner of an antique shop. Dear Sebastian, I want to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I want you to hear from me rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling and I must confess I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she is back, we will open for business again. Rest assured you will be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. Sincerely, Isaac. Wait, hold on. Is there something on the back? No. Some of these paintings though. Okay, nothing there. Oh my gosh. Nothing of interest, huh? Scaffold goes here. Elevation of the mansion with some notes on it. Erect scaffolding, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix to loose tiles, check old pipes. Oh god. Nothing. Can I? Oh, it's locked.
Brad, is there someone on the other side?
What? There's someone on the other side?
In there.
There is someone in there. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to watch the original Charmed, the series. However, I think it's only on Peacock, and I'm not an American. Peacock is an only US thing. Yeah, it looks like someone's locked inside. Oh yeah, maybe. I need a place to watch it where there are subtitles though. I'm one of these people, I need subtitles. Okay, let me... let me see here. So I grabbed stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen. Yeah, that's right. So what do you do?
What in the world?
He jump scares. Give me a fucking break, game. I don't know what it was. It was just a big thump. You missing all the scares? Yeah, no wait. I've been wondering. You said that you are at work. Are you allowed to be on Twitch? The jump scares happen far and in between. What? Okay. There you go. And you use the dishcloth. Oh, that's so cool. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, we love a job like that where you can watch streams or shows at work. That's awesome. I would love a work like that. But like, what did that? I did that. Why? So, wait. So, okay, I did that. Room with boiler. Oh, okay. Where's the room with the boiler? Oh yeah, no, it's locked. Hold on. Can I? I can't use this key, right? Yes, I can use this key. Oh god damn it. Used to climb into empty wardrobes like this and playing hide and seek as a little girl. Not hide and seek! A bunch of items piled up in any which way it's impossible to get through. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, firewood! Nice. Oh dear. What the fuck? Poor birds, what happened? Okay, so is there any other... There was another room that was locked, right? The fucking demon. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That one wasn't... That one didn't scare me as much. It looked like it. It was hard to see. It was hard to determine what it was. Maybe it is the lady locked in the room. Okay. Yeah, it might be. Okay, so I have firewood. Let's see if I can put the firewood in the chimney. I just can't believe that there are still people alive in this house. Put the firewood. And put the... Use the matches. No, not the remote control. Where are the matches? Matchbox. There you go. Oh, it's not enough? I need something else? Okay, that wasn't enough, I guess. Maybe the demon that wants to keep them alive for some reason. But us, they don't have any reasons to keep us alive. So there was... Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Oh, it's not even... Okay. This one I can unlock with the key. There you go. What the fuck? Why? Just why? This blows. I hate this. I hate it here. Safe riddle. A handwritten note detailing Husher's riddle for his daughter Julia. Is this the time? Not the basement. When I was a kid, we had a basement, but it wasn't a nice basement like this one. It was like it was one of these basements that looks like this, and it's like it's like there is no flooring. It's just like shit all around. It's like the basement in The Conjuring. Yeah, that's right. It looked like the basement from The Conjuring. I hated that. Honestly, that basement terrified me. I would never go, as a kid, I would never go to the basement. I remember my sister once, we were watching of all movies, of all VHS. We were watching an animated movie of the Nutcracker, and it terrified my sister so much that she took the VHS and she threw it down the stairs into the basement. Just threw it. And I was very mad at my sister. I was like, not only did you break a VHS that we didn't even own the VHS. We borrowed it we borrowed the movie from our neighbors. It was their movie. So not only you broke something that isn't ours, but someone has to go down and pick it up. Somewhere your parents will put you in timeout. No, they are not that cruel. They are not that cruel. Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I've prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills to the test. The new combination is as follows. Okay. Number of our street address, soul's age, the decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck, my dear inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Oh. I mean, that makes it easy for us to figure it out, right? If a kid can figure it out, so can we. Good ones. So this is the safe that we have to figure out the combination. Oh my god. I'm so fucking terrified right now. Oh my god. It's empty? Are you sure it's empty? Are you sure it's empty? You're saying it's empty. I don't believe you. I don't believe you! Oh. Put the... No, not this. The fuses. Put the fuses. Say what? What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh, there's a puzzle! What am I supposed to do? I don't know what's happening. Channel your inner Nancy Drew. Listen, I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Like, oh my gosh, the basement is where all the demons are usually. Listen. Ah! Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the fuse box. There should be instructions somewhere. Maybe... Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me it's instructions in the... Oh, okay. Maybe... Yeah. Upstairs, I think. Hello? Hey. You feel more scared by me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just record my Just record me, my camera. There you go. Here's your next horror game. Isn't that what's fun? Like my reactions. Is it what's fun? Oh god. Oh, my stomach. My poor stomach. Okay, I need to figure out. I hope I kept it right. Okay, so the number of our street address, don't know what it is. Maybe it's, oh wait, we can figure it out. So if we look at the document, no, it's okay. So this one, we know that he's 7, age 7. You're not much of a screamer. Oh fuck, I am a screamer. I'm a pooper, I'm a peer, I'm a screamer. I do it all. Wait, what's the first? It doesn't. I feel like we have to go outside and check out the address. I think. Yeah, I think we have to do that. The street address. And while we're at it, let's leave. let's leave. Let's leave forever. What? Wait. I don't see any street address. Daniel's car is here, so either inside the house or that bloody junker finally broke down. What? Let's leave! What are you talking about? Running away is not an option. No, it's not. It never is. It never is! I'm just trying to find the address. How do we... There's none of them mentions an address. Yeah. I should be able to find the number of the address by looking on the door, but it's not. They're not letting me. Apparently. Oh my gosh. There's no... I don't see any way of figuring out the address. Okay, well at least can I maybe figure out decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Is there any other rooms that I can unlock here? No. Is there anything I can do here? Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go to the garage. I feel like the garage had the instructions, right? For the fuse. What the fuck? Were they... Was it dogs? I don't know. Yeah. I might have to. So, okay, so, okay, let me look at the... Wait, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the walkthrough and it's right, it's like giving me the solution without telling me how to solve it. What the heck? Okay, neoseeker.com. Like, if you're gonna give me a solution, also give me like the way to like solve it. Like, where are the instructions? It just gave me... Oh my gosh, is the demon torturing a puppy? Oh my gosh. I hope the puppy is alright. If not, we're gonna have a problem, you and me, demon. You and me are gonna have a problem. If the demon hurts a puppy, me and the demon, we're just gonna have to fight here. Oh my gosh, we watched Children of the Corn recently, and the Children of the Corn straight up killed the dog. Off camera, but it was implied that they killed the dog. And guess what? I wanted to fight the children. I wanted to fight the children. 25 is this one. How are we supposed to figure it out? Okay. And this one. But if we found a way. Oh! We were just supposed to figure it out randomly.
Finally. Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
They should divorce him. What the fuck? What are you doing all this for? You're not gonna get me easily. You're not gonna get me easy. Why is this part is not working? You're not gonna get me easy. It'll take more than that. Okay, so this is the garage, I think. Yeah, it's the garage. Okay, now we have electricity. Let there be light. Wow. I'm surprised. I mean, to be fair though, a game like this, I don't know. anything that has to do when it comes to demons, putting them in games, not a lot of people complain, but if you involve angels as well, it's like, oh god, it's gonna offend someone. It's gonna offend someone. Wait. Wait. Press keep the blue shut down by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Which blue button? They're all white. They're all white. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Wait, what? I held it for 4 seconds. Is the boiler reset? Did it work? No, it didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was being way too fast. You want me to do what? You want me to use my remote control? Battery clamps. Oh, I know what to use it for. I don't like this. Left one is folders inside the car. Should I try to take the folder? What do you mean should I try? Is something gonna come out and take and take my hand? Oh god, y'all, should I try to take the folder? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. It's giving me the option. I don't like it. Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god. I thought something was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Nothing happened. This is a miracle. Is there anything here? Can I just leave? Oh my gosh. It's like this. Oh, I don't know. Somehow being outside like makes me less scared. Like, scary things can happen outside, but at least I have like 500 places where I could run, you know? Just make sure that I've checked everything here. A barbecue, okay. Okay, let's listen. I don't know. I hear something, but at the same time, I don't. Oh, okay. Wait. I do have a key. I do have a key. Oh, it's not working? Okay. Alright, good job, good job. We're making progress. We're making progress here. Oh god. Okay. I have battery jumpers. I could use them for upstairs. Oh, have you seen that? She was right there. It was a ghost. Electricity don't make it better. Electricity don't make it better. Okay, let's see here. Oh, is it the painting that we were supposed to check? Dang it. For well, we only have the age then. Let me see here. There was this room here that I didn't. Let me check. I can unlock it, right? I think. Let's use it. Okay. Oh. 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 I'm ready. I'm ready.
That room looked...
Ah!
What in the world?
Oh my gosh. Oh god. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Sit. I can't read it. Okay, fine. I hate you. Whose room is this? She's like... She's... Whoa, she's panicking. She's looking everywhere. It doesn't even tell us like whose room it is.
Huh.
Look at Somber enjoying this. Full suitcase and an empty one. Were they about to leave but couldn't finish packing?
Yes.
Marsha's recording. A voice recording of the Husher mentioned housekeeper Marsha. The label of the cassette reads September 11, 1998. Oh, it's one of the housekeepers. Then you should be reading stories to if you want to stay awake.
Something was lurking in the house. But in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist. Or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is...
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
I am starting to worry. A few days ago, Mrs. Catherine started...
Okay, well, we're restarting because
been avoiding me lately. Is she ashamed of something?
we got interrupted.
Alexander and I have lived in this house for 16 years. With her and Mr. Sebastian.
Yeah, we restored it.
Seen their children grow.
We restored the electricity.
I don't understand this sudden change in attitude. I saw her playing and reading with the children in the living room last night. They looked exhausted. I could hear it in their voices. But they would
Like I said, she shouldn't be reading stories if she wants everybody to stay awake. They should do the monster mash.
I had a terrible nightmare last night. Something was lurking in the house. But in my attempt to escape, I couldn't find the main door. It was as if it didn't exist. Or as if I couldn't make it to the entrance hall. The strangest thing is that I don't remember waking up.
Damn. Oh, okay, we didn't miss much. Desert, neighborhood quiet deserted event. So this is the room of the housekeepers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the dolls can jiggle. They can twerk. The dolls can twerk. Oh my gosh. This is this is certainly, it has the flexibility, not like the dolls from Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. They can jiggle. Ragdoll with a flower in her head. Shia, happy or merely starving? Why would you say starving? But you're looking too much into it. I don't want to leave this room, but I would have to. I would have to. Okay, so okay. Oh my gosh, please don't, no jump scare. No jump scare right now. Please, no jump scare. Ah! Wait. Something terrible is drawing near. You need to hide before it's too late. Look around you and find a place where you can go undetected. Once you've interacted with a hiding place, it will appear on the map with the following symbol. Time is short. To run, hold... What table? Once you interacted with a hiding place... Wait, but like, how... Yeah, but I am inside a room. Like, I can't go there.
Over there!
Oh.
Please.
Oh. Oh, you managed to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come. Try to keep a level-headed. To keep calm, follow the rhythm of your heartbeat by pressing LTRT. One, the white border reaches the center of the circle. Don't... Okay, press both. Don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll start to panic. Above all, don't look at it. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm keeping calm.
Was that for real? Or am I imagining?
I did it! I did it. I'm certain I'd fit. This is the first time I came into this room. Where am I? I'm in the playroom. I hadn't unlocked this room yet. Still doesn't want to leave. She must be horny for her ex-husband. She must be that horny, cause like the lengths she would go to save this man. Okay. Where's the... So one will be hungry, so a friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. So what she's the hungry one? Fucking here, I guess? I don't know. I'll leave her here, but drawing done by Usher's youngest child. Oh my gosh. Damn. Children be like, God damn it, why did I have to be born in the family of the haunted family, the haunted house? Why did I have to be that family? Why? Okay. The fuck? Ew. And we're still walking nilly-nally. Nilly-nilly-nally. Okay, I have the low jumpers here, the battery jumpers. Battery clamps. Use them.
Yes.
Okay. Handles on it. I think its positions can be turned. What the What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Ew! Ew! I would just... Ew. I would just throw this in the trash. You don't get to stay here. You don't get to stay in this house. You go straight to the bin. It's a mask. It's a mask. What do I have this for? I'm confused. Don't go that far. We shouldn't stay here. Well, who cares? Oh. Shit! Oh! If I do it too much... Okay, okay. It's slow. It is way too slow. There you go. Who knew that this light would do that? Not me, but apparently she knew that we had to do that. Apparently. Okay. Aww, happy pictures, black and white photos and sepia prints. They're modern, but I suppose they are trying to give them an antique finish. Oh, there's a key. What does it say? Masha? Oh, there are 3 doors here. Ah!
What is happening to that door?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, don't go in. Don't go in. Nothing in there. Oh yeah. How about we do not enter the door? You know, I loved the yesterday's game. I love the game with the cute little animals and the little Stranger Things mystery type of game with cute little animals. I like that game. Why don't we play that game? Fucking bookcase. There's someone. Oh god. Ah! Sophie did not make it. What? 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 I died? Oh hell nah. No! I died! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna rage quit. I need to rage quit. Let me rage quit. It won't let me rage quit. Etienne, this is all your fault. Etienne, this is all your fault. Fucking asshole. Oh my gosh. I heard somebody that was crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm here to rescue you. What the fuck? Where? Really? Where? Losing your characters. Sadly, you just lost one of your characters. When this happens, the victim is no longer part of the story. If you lose a character, every item in their inventory will drop to the ground. The location of these items will appear on your map with the following icon. As long as you still have playable characters, your progress in the game will be saved. But be careful, if you lose them all, you'll have to restart the episode. No! No! This game's terrible. I don't have to start over. I can just go where I died, my character died, and take all of the objects and just continue from there. But the character is dead. Wait, I thought there was like setting. Good. Where did it go? Game. Difficulty. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, so the original experience. Edgar Allan Poe is the basic difficulty level for Song of Horror, which has been designed and balanced based on this level. This is exactly the game exactly as it was envisioned. Give me a break. The thing is called Give Me a Break. M.R. James is the simplest difficulty that keeps permadeath. In this mode, you will experience fewer dangers than in Edgar Allan Poe, and in addition, those that you face will be easier to overcome. Just the story, please. The Ita Hoffman mode is equivalent in difficulty to M.R. James, with one caveat. When you lose a character, you can choose to load the last checkpoint. Permadeath is an integral part of Song of Horror experience. Before you choose Ita Hoffman, it is recommended to have already tried Edgar Allan Poe or M.R. James before. Finishing the game on this difficulty will not unlock H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft, do it. Summer! What are you saying? What? No, don't leave H.P. Lovecraft. No one wants to say H.P. Lovecraft. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Summer wants me to die. Summer wants me to struggle. I want to challenge, I want terror. H.P. Lovecraft is the hardest level. No learning curve, no mercy. No mercy! The presence will honor you with its undivided attention from the very beginning, and you will experience the greatest pair of perils. It is necessary to complete the game in M.R. James or Edgar Allan Poe to unlock it. How about now? Alright. Well, it is 11:30, so we're approaching the 4-hour mark. So I'm gonna stop the game here. Listen. I love y'all. But the things y'all make me do. Guess I'm here, maybe start over at an easier level. I could do that. So, what? but, honestly though, don't listen to Summer. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to restart. It is a possibility, but I'm leaning towards just continuing it as it is. Like I don't. If I lose a character, then I lose a character. Like she was dumb from the beginning. She was dumb. Okay, she deserved it. Like she should have left a long time ago. We've been telling her. We've been telling her, Sophie, please. There's the door. Run. Run for your life. She don't do it. She don't do it. She, like, you know what? I don't feel bad for her. She got taken. She got taken. Scary games are supposed to make you shit your pants. I almost shit my pants. Let's be real. I think I will live with my choices. The consequences of my choices. And so rest in peace, Sophie. So be it. You're taken. You're taken. Now I'm playing as Etienne. And if Etienne is getting like killed, like I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. like that was your fault, Etienne. You should have sent a whole squadron of armed forces. But no, you doomed these two people for nothing. So if you die, next. Anyway, let me see who I can raid. It did look like, okay, it doesn't look like it looked like I was like crying, but I actually enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the game, believe it or not. So I honestly I would be down to play it again. You enjoyed watching me play? Yeah, it's honestly though, horror games are probably what people enjoy watching me play the most, because I'm losing my shit. It's not funny when like someone is like really good with horror games and they don't show much fear and all of that. It's not fun watching them. Oh, me, I will pee my pants. I will pee. This chair will become my toilet bowl. You need to finish Voodoo Detective before you start new in-game. Voodoo Detective is on my list, but I have a lot of other games on my list before I get to that. I'm trying to finish my backlog here. So if you look at my future streams channel, those are all the games that I want to play. It's already so big. They keep releasing new games and I'm like, oh, listen, I will never be able to catch up, please. Please. Mortuary is not as bad as this one, to be honest. Honestly, I'm excited for Mortuary Assistant. This game, I don't know, because I've been playing this episode for 3 hours, I think. A little less than 3 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes, I think. And I'm still not done finishing this episode. I don't know if I will be able to finish it on stream. I will see. We will see. But for this Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be starting Little Nightmares. And Little Nightmares is not as... It is kind of scary. It's not as scary as this one, that's for sure. I played Little Nightmares too, and although it was kind of creepy and scary, it was manageable, but I still enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm excited for the first one. I will be starting on Wednesday from 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Probably won't. On it. I don't enjoy watching horror games. Period. I'd be like, no, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I should consider 12-hour streams. Somber! Somber! No, please. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's someone streaming Beacon Pines, and I love Beacon Pines. But I'm gonna check first to see how far they are. If they are too far, then I won't raid them, cause I don't want the spoilers. To be honest though, I can't tell how far are they just from watching them. Yeah, oh, I'm not gonna rate them just in case. Ella is playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Joe also is playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Lego Freak is playing Stray. Tentuar is playing The Little Hope. Oh! He just went offline. Summer likes you watching you suffer for sure. Honestly though, that's why he watches me. That's why he does. Becca swore.
Sugar, we're glad you're
Welcome, Fierce Timer. How are you doing? Welcome. Unfortunately, Becca, we're about to end the stream. You just missed like 4 hours of me being miserable. Almost puking myself, almost peeing myself, almost like pooping myself. Horror games, am I right? I just saw that you posted a clip, Somber. I'm scared. You loved every minute. Somber. No, I think not. Oh yeah, like you are also a Nancy Drew fan, right? Well, if you love Nancy Drew, I also do love Nancy Drew. Can't you tell? By the way, so for those, I know some of you are new here, so you probably don't know, but I've been doing what is called Nancy Drew drinking games, where I've been doing it for over a year now, and so far I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 drinking game streams, and I usually invite like 2 or 3 more Nancy Drew streamers on my stream, so we play the game together, and we take sips or gulps or shots depending on the rules while playing the Nancy Drew game. And the next one will probably be on the 29th, October 29th. I just have to determine which Nancy Drew game I want to do. I don't know if it'll be Ghost of Thornhall or Shadow of the Water's Edge or Curse of Blackmore Manor. I don't know, but I feel like maybe Ghosts of Thornton Hall is the next step. We'll see. We'll see. The midnight Halloween stream. To be fair, though, to be fair, that drinking game stream might be the midnight Halloween stream. Well, who knows? We'll see. The midnight Halloween stream will probably that will probably be the mortuary assistant. Oh, this game again. That would be a good one. Ghost of Thornton Hall is a great one. You would offer to play it with me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It would make it easier on me if there was someone else. But at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to raid Alpha Tiff. They are playing Visage. It's another horror game. So and it's no longer an Xbox Game Pass, so I would have to buy it, so I don't know if I would play it or not, but I would. It was on my list. It was on my list that the Visage. So someday maybe, but I don't want to pay for it. Not full price. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, thank you so much everybody for coming in. I really appreciate that. Please consider following Alf. They're also an SCG streamer. I don't know if they're still playing Nancy Drew, but last time I checked they were playing Nancy Drew's games on stream. So if you are still looking for a new Nancy Drew streamers, Alf is a good streamer. So yeah, feel free to copy paste my raid message or not, that's up to you. I will see you on Wednesday, and if you don't follow me on my socials already, here's my link tree in the stream chat if you want to follow me and know when I go live. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye guys.
Oh, if I find them, they're put there. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody.